In this video, we'll be taking a look at 3 MLB games happening on April 10, 2023, and providing you with free team picks and total picks for each one of those games. So 2 picks for each game, 6 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 3 MLB games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start. If you would like to gain access to our best exclusive sports picks to take your journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below, where we offer our best single picks, parlay picks, and much more. Now let's get started. Boston Red Sox versus Tampa Bay Rays. American League East rivals Boston and Tampa Bay meet for the first time this season on Monday. The Red Sox picked up a 4-1 win at Detroit on Sunday. They'll have RHP Nick Pivetta as their starter in Game 1 of the series. The Rays remain the lone unbeaten team in baseball after an 11-0 win at home on Sunday over Oakland. LHP Jalen Beeks will get the ball first for the home team on Monday night. Boston is 5-1 in their last 6 games following a win, and they are 1-4 in their last 5 Monday games. The over is 6-1 in Boston's last 7 Game 1s of a series. Tampa Bay is 9-0 in their last 9 games and 6-2 in their last 8 Game 1s of a series. The under is 9-1 in Tampa Bay's last 11 Monday games. The under is 9-4 in these two teams' last 14 head-to-head meetings in Tampa Bay. The heat gets hotter for the Rays with each win that they pick off. So far, they have handled it like any other Floridian state, with strong AC and a roof over their head. This will be their first series against a division foe, which usually kicks things up a notch. Boston is surely looking to prove that they will be a part of the mix in the East this season, and this is a great chance for them to put some on early notice. Tampa Bay took 9 of 10 from the Sox at home last season, sweeping them twice, including a 4-game series. The Red Sox have had their troubles at the Trop in recent years, going 7-19 in their last 26 games there. Tampa Bay is on a roll, and who are we to get in the way of that? So the Tampa Bay Rays money line is our full game side pick. The Red Sox are averaging 6.88 runs per game and 10 runs per game on the road. They averaged 5.33 runs per game in their last 3 games against the Rays. Even though Tampa Bay is giving up 1.6 runs per game at home, they gave up at least 4 runs in each of Fleming's last 4 starts against the Red Sox, so expect Boston to score at least 4 runs in this game. The Rays are averaging 8 runs per game and 8.2 runs per game at home. They averaged 2 runs per game in their last 3 games against the Red Sox. Tampa Bay comes into this game undefeated and has been very good pitching and hitting so far this year. Boston swept Detroit rather easily in their last series, and they scored 24 runs in the 3 games. With Boston giving up 4 runs per game on the road, the Rays will score enough runs to push the score past the total. I believe that we are going to see a higher scoring game here. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. San Diego Padres versus New York Mets. The San Diego Padres will be taking on the New York Mets on Monday evening in the first game of a 3-game series in a rematch of the National League wild card round a year ago. Yu Darvish will take the ball for the Padres as Max Scherzer makes the start for the Mets. The Padres are 5-2 in their last 7 overall, and the over is 5-0 in their last 6 in Game 1 of a series. The over is 5-2 in San Diego's last 7 road games versus a right-handed starter. Meanwhile, the Mets are 46-21 in their last 67 at home and 39-18 in the last 57 in Game 1 of a series. New York is 1-4 in their last 5 Monday games. Max Scherzer has been getting hit a little too much and lacking some control to begin the season, while Yu Darvish looks in midseason form right now as he is shutting down the opposing lineup. The Padres have been hitting extremely well in the early stage of this season, while the Mets are not hitting too well outside of Pete Alonso driving in runs in the cleanup spot in the order. The Padres have won 6 of the last 8 games against the Mets, so the San Diego Padres money line is our full game side pick. The over is 5-0 in the Padres' last 6 games during Game 1 of a series. I'm betting on the over in the Padres-Mets Monday night showdown at Citi Field. San Diego boasts one of the game's best lineups and won't be intimidated by Scherzer or the Mets after beating New York in last year's National League Division Series. Scherzer will find his groove soon, but it won't be tomorrow. New York's offense has been hot or cold this season and looked foolish against Darvish last year. It will likely score a run or 2 against San Diego's suspect bullpen, though, helping push the total past 7.5 runs. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. Cincinnati Reds versus Atlanta Braves. Cincinnati will try to build on its win at Philadelphia on Sunday when it travels to Atlanta for a series opener on Monday night. The Reds had lost 3 straight games prior to their 6-4 win over the Phillies on Sunday. Atlanta is coming off a disappointing series against San Diego, losing 3 straight games after winning 6 of its first 7 this season. The Cincinnati Reds have scored 10 runs in their last 3 games and 4 or more runs in 5 of their 8 games. The Reds are 3-2 this season when scoring 4 or more runs. Tyler Stephenson leads the Reds with 11 hits and 3 RBI, while TJ Friedl and Jonathan India have combined for 18 hits and 4 RBI. Graham Ashcraft gets the ball, and he is 1-0 with a 1.29 earned run average and 6 strikeouts this season. This will be Ashcraft's first career game against the Braves. The Atlanta Braves have scored 7 runs in their last 3 games and 4 or more runs in 7 of their 10 games. The Braves are 6-1 this season when scoring 4 or more runs. Matt Olson leads the Braves with 14 hits and 11 RBI, while Ronald Acuna Jr. and Orlando Arcia have combined for 25 hits and 9 RBI. Bryce Elder gets the ball, and he is 1-0 with a 0 earned run average and 6 strikeouts this season. This will be Elder's first career game against the Reds. The Reds are 3-13 in their last 16 road games and 10-24 in their last 34 overall. The Braves are 44-16 in their last 60 home games and 85-41 in their last 126 overall. The under is 17-8-1 in Reds' last 26 overall. The under is 4-1 in Braves' last 5 overall. The under is 3-1 in the last 5 meetings. Plain and simple, this is a matchup between one of baseball's best teams against a Cincinnati ball club that is in an obvious rebuild. The Reds are high on youngster Graham Ashcraft, but even if he starts the game well, Cincinnati's bullpen is not trustworthy to finish strong. This will be Ashcraft's first time facing the Braves. Atlanta's lineup is much powerful and deeper than Cincinnati's. The Reds only won 29 games on the road last season, and entering Sunday they are 0-2 away from Great American Ballpark so far in 2023. They only batted .224 on the road in 2022. The Cincinnati Reds have had issues winning on the road, and they're running into a Braves team that's due for a bounce-back performance. The Atlanta Braves are a tough out at home dating back to last season, and Bryce Elder is coming off a strong opening performance. So the Atlanta Braves to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. Both these rookie starting pitchers have shown some promising signs, but they are also unproven at this level. Atlanta has one of the league's best lineups and is motivated following its rough conclusion to its series against San Diego. Cincinnati has a lineup that can put up runs in this game, and it has momentum after scoring multiple late runs against Philadelphia. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.